It's here. So we're going to talk about how to prepare now because tomorrow at 9:20 a.m., Jerome Powell's going to be talking along with most of the FOMC. And this is after we're going to get initial jobless claims and GDP. So Jerome Powell's going to do some thinking and we're going to find out whether he is our friend or our foe. Notably, because right now stocks are fairly mixed. The mega caps are doing pretty good, but everything else is pretty sour here. So is it going to be more of the same? Are we going to have the same thing happen here in the weekly where it's mixed, right? Lots of green, lots of red, it's everywhere. And right now, fear and greed is actually continuing to push higher. So the fact that we're going up is constructive if the bulls can cinch a win tomorrow, because as of right now, pop, flag, pop, and we formed another higher high. We're approaching extreme greed. So if now we have a look at a couple of quick charts, why does this really matter? Well, because like I said, there's going to be a very big move. Let's have a look here to the S&P. Volume is dropping off, which means we're finding equilibrium, and we're finding equilibrium above two key areas: the pink line, which corresponds with our previous all-time high, and then the low that we established on the Thursday move when Jerome Powell spoke last time. So, is it going to be the same this time? Are we going to hold another higher low? Because as of right now, we've been talking about this beach ball and how the S&P has popped over, and as of right now, it's currently holding. Well, here's the really interesting part. Let's look at the Nasdaq, because today we got a daily fail breakout with a hollow candle. But what's important is that there's also low volume, but on here we're actually throttling right around resistance. If we have a look here, our previous August high is going to be 485.54. A little bit easier to see if we look at the monthly candle here. So 485.54, that's the previous monthly high. So it's not actually 486. It's actually just above 0.54. So the NASDAQ actually closed back above there today. But look, this area seems like a beach ball that they're trying to hold underwater, and maybe eventually the bulls are going to win. It's going to break out and we're going to go up. That's the really big takeaway for tomorrow. So the beach ball with the S&P and the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ got above before, but now we formed another higher high, which means that as of right now, we have a weekly higher high and we got a daily higher high. All right. So was there anything else we really had to go through? Right. The pop flag. The OpenAI CTO or Chief Technology Officer is going to be stepping down as well. So I'm really curious what's going to be happening at OpenAI and whether this rally can really continue, because frankly, people like Goldman Sachs think we're going to go up to 6,000 after some bumps, right? That's exactly what I just talked about, some potential bumps. What we have to also remind ourselves is that tomorrow could either be an opposite move or it could be continuation into Friday. So I just told you about how we can go up and go up more. So that would be, we basically get back above this red line here at 487 for the NASDAQ, and for the S&P, that would basically mean that we're just going to hold the daily higher low tomorrow. That's the bullish case. The bearish case is going to be, well, what if this comes in as a negative reaction to Jerome? What if it's a negative reaction to GDP, initial jobless claims, and Jerome? By the way, I'll be streaming live through Jerome Powell tomorrow, so come hang out with me, and I'll leave a video for that at the end. What I actually also want to check is to see whether or not we have a preview for the PCE number coming in on Friday. Come on, give it to me. Nope, only 0.2 right now, so we still don't have it, but I think this number will be good. I think Jerome Powell's going to come in bullish, so let's see what else we have here on the weekend to really go through. $250 billion in index rebalancing. We talked about that. I think it really comes down to where we're going to be on Friday. So we got through PMI, got through consumer confidence. Tomorrow we got GDP and initial jobless claims and Powell. And then we got PCE. So I think what I'm going to do is just leave it there. I'm trying to find content to fill in, but if you don't mind, please considering to smash a thumbs up or subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much. And if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. for Jerome Powell. Thanks so much.